What's going on, everyone? James Lynch here for Odds Checker US, taking a look at Saturday's UFC 269 main event, which features lightweight champion Charles Oliveira taking on Dustin Poirier in his first title defense. And if you watch my other video, you know that Charles Oliveira is the underdog here at plus 135. The comeback on Poirier, minus 165. Pretty similar when it comes to their records and also when it comes to them physically. They're both 32. Oliveira a little bit taller at 5'10 compared to 5'9", 74-inch reach for Charles Oliveira, 73-inch reach for Dustin Poirier. And these two have both fought really solid opposition throughout their career. You look at it here, Oliveira finishing Michael Chandler to win the title in his last fight, in a fight that he had to overcome adversity in that first round. Also has a win over Kevin Lee, where he looked outstanding in that one. A lot of finishes here. He has turned things around big time. If you go all the way back to the Max Holloway fight in 2015, you see a lot of losses here. Since then, he's looked great. I think lightweight has finally been the right division for him, obviously, because he won the title, but you just look at the winning streak here. Maybe not the same caliber of opponents that Poirier's fought, but the thing I like is a lot of finishes. This guy goes out there and gets it done, and he nearly finished Tony Ferguson in that fight too. It's just that Ferguson is super durable. Poirier, we know what he's done in the last two fights. 2 wins over Conor McGregor, which look great considering that he lost to McGregor a few years back, so he's settled the score there. Dan Hooker, good win there. Close fight, but still got the win in that one. Lost to Khabib, but who doesn't lose to Khabib? He's one of the best out there, one of the best of all time. And then also has a pretty key win over Max Holloway, that's the only loss that Holloway's had. Well, I shouldn't say that. He lost to Volkanovski as well, but Holloway's still a very good fighter. Good win over him there. Beat the former champ Alvarez, beat Justin Gaethje, who's right up there. So a lot of good wins here for Poirier. I think if you're looking at strength of schedule, you got to give that to Poirier. But the question is, who am I picking here? And my pick is actually with the underdog here, with the current champ Charles Oliveira. What it comes down to me is this. I think that Oliveira's striking has definitely evolved big time over the last little bit, and I think he can hang in the striking department with Dustin Poirier. We know that Oliveira's got a chin. Chandler threw his best shots at Charles Oliveira, those same shots which knocked out Dan Hooker, and Oliveira survived and was able to come back. I think if Oliveira can survive the early onslaught from Dustin Poirier, I think he's got a shot here, because to me, Oliveira has the advantage on the ground. He was a jiu-jitsu guy to start out with. He's now evolved that into just a very well-rounded fighter. And I think as well that just Poirier is, again, he's a game fighter. He can get it done, but I give just a slight edge here to Oliveira. And I think if you can get him at plus money, especially at 135, I think that's a really good, I think that's good value there for the current champ right now. You don't often see the champion as the underdog too, so that's something to keep in mind as well. But yeah, 50-50 fight, but if I can get dog money on the current champ, you bet I'm going to take that. So the pick's going to be Charles Oliveira, either by decision or maybe a late finish. I don't think this is going to be early. If you guys want to play it safe, maybe look at the over in this fight. I don't think we'll see an early finish either way, but I am going to pick the current lightweight champion Charles Oliveira to get it done over Dustin Poirier. So I want to know what you guys think in the comment section below. Who are you picking on Saturday night in the main event for the lightweight title? Follow me on Twitter and on Instagram at Lynch on Sports, and make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel at Odds Checker US, where you will find my breakdowns every single week along with my fighter interviews. I'm James Lynch. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next week.